There we go.
Eset on the Joust
So
map.
here's a little look at Eset in game. Should I just spam some abilities first of all, or is there anything you want to say first of all, Caps?
No, you can just spam some abilities. I think
Cool.
the effects, we just kind of got these in that giant.
looks good.
But
Yeah, it's still a little bit big on the
it's shooting
explosion.
enormous particles, but that's getting turned down. Yeah, you can just kind of see what everything looks like.
So
There's a
Wingust,
lot of new
obviously,
effects here.
first ability, second ability, Spirit Ball.
Yep.
We've also got the Silence and Shield.
Yep.
Shield to your teammates. And then obviously the ultimate as well.
Yeah, and then that has some cool treatment to it, like as it charges up now. You also can see the eye at the top. You move your camera a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah.
That shows you also like as it's
I like
filling
that
up.
audio
Also, you see
cue.
that fill up as time goes
Yep.
on.
It's when you deal damage in that area or anybody takes damage in that
I
area. it
really,
counts
really
and
like
it
that
fills.
explosion
You'll be
audio
able to see
cue.
that a little bit later on, hopefully, once I get the command in as well.
Yep.
So, first little look at this then. Let's go through each of the
I
abilities
really
in
like
turn.
that
I guess.
audio
I mean,
cue.
we know the standards of this. Well,
If
for
you're-
those,
if you're new to the
if you're new
game.
to the game, you don't necessarily know, but the auto
Oh,
attack
they're
chain
probably
is a
showing it
look
on
at-
this map
I
because
will
they
notice,
don't
I
want to
love the
give away or show
swooping of these
the
auto attacks, too.
conquest
If you
thing.
notice how they like curve
Yeah.
in from either angle.
Yep.
That makes sense.
We had to do some vector math for that.
But she has obviously the AoE attack with a little bit of a cone on the third of her abilities. So there's a look at that. And then her passive as well, which is a wall of text. Used to be,
Yes.
still kind of is.
It's a bit more complicated now.
Okay.
Because we've added more things.
Yeah, this
Plus
really, yeah, this is her plus ones really.
Okay.
It has to do with her enhanced basic attacks. You can kind of see it at the bottom there. If we just want to talk about her plus one, I can talk.
Yeah,
about
go
that
go
too.
right ahead. Go right ahead.
So, Eset has these enhanced basic attacks. The goal here was we want her. She's kind of a
New
god that
conquest
got
stuff,
played
yeah.
in every lane.
Yeah.
In Smite 1 at some point.
New
even
items,
jungle.
new conquest stuff, and
And
Eset today. Big,
we wanted
big
her
patch.
to be like a pretty strong mid mage, but also give her a plus one that sort of flexed into these other roles.
Okay.
So I worked off of her enhanced basic attack. Now, when she hits targets with her Wing Gust or her Spirit Ball, so one or two, she gains stacks, and you can. I think you have some right now. If you hit a god, it's just her face right now.
So now you have 4 stacks, and then when you attacked,
Yes,
sorry.
when you attack, you use those.
Ah, okay. So
When
two
you get an
stacks.
enhanced.
And it absorbs.
Yes. You're not seeing any damage right now because you don't have any intelligence, but it does scale off intelligence.
Okay.
It's extra damage based on your intelligence on that enhanced.
Oh. You cut us all.
Did we have-
I touched something. I'm sorry.
you all still hear
I was
us?
like, did you
It
cut
looks
us
like-
off?
Okay,
or-
Sorry,
we're
I was
back.
trying to turn up caps because people wanted me to turn up caps, and I was.
Oh, is my I
Give your mic
also
a
might
little
just
bit
have
closer.
the
Yeah.
mic a little
Yeah.
too far.
Sorry, I pushed the wrong thing.
I'm not.
I'll get some
100%
intelligence
Nothing
real
changed
quick
for us,
just
buddy.
for you all. What should I get? Just a rod is fine.
Sure. Just any intelligence, yeah, right now.
Just to show the extra
Yep.
damage.
So on the enhanced basic,
Yep.
you get extra damage scaling. Right now, it's 10% per stack of invocation you have, which
Okay.
invocation is a new buff. So if you hit a couple times, you get some stacks, and then you can use the enhanced attack and get some bonus.
You see the bonus damage coming off there on the auto attack. So 4, it goes up.
Yep. So also with this plus one, whenever you wing gust, your next attack becomes an enhanced attack.
Oh.
You skip your attack chain
Okay.
to it.
So if I just wing gust, do I have to hit a target first?
No, it becomes an enhanced basic regardless.
Oh,
of
that's awesome.
But you only get the extra damage boost if you get the
Yes,
stacks.
if you've got stacks, which you can get stacks through Spear Ball or Wing Gust. With Wing Gust, you get 1 per projectile that hits, so whatever the first target it hits will get a stack.
Yeah,
and
that's
then
a lot of damage.
Spear Ball, it's however many targets you hit. You should get a stack for.
Okay. I don't know if I really line up these bots.
Yeah, they're a little bit
maybe
far
not.
apart.
It's fine. I try. Okay, so that's all. Basically, where all the plus ones have really fallen here is
Yes.
towards the passive, mainly auto attack based.
Yeah, it's based around that enhanced auto. It's not meant to be like a hunter, right?
Yeah.
She's not supposed to be like, I'm a carry now.
Sure, sure.
But this is like a extra clear, extra just
10% per
like,
stack.
burst for
Yeah.
like if you come in with like
10%
cert.
per
And I guess that's kind of
stack.
one of the reasons
And you
we've
can
looked
get
at
up to
that is
5,
probably
so it'd be
because
50%
Issa's got
then.
a ton in her kit already across all the abilities.
Yep.
How do you really find a place
I think
that needs a
5
plus
is the
one to
max
that
stat.
She's
and
a
that's only
very
if you
high
hit
CC mage, which is why we
5
see her a lot in support in Smite 1. And
Yep.
you know,
Right.
her aspect, spoilers, will
Because it says
lead her
max
a
5
little bit more
stacks
in
would
that
be
direction, but,
50%, which is like a
when
200
you
auto.
have so much CC in your kit, there's only so much
I
that we
think-
can do to give you other things. And
Yeah.
I think that
5
this is a
stacks,
good +1. It's fun to
invocation,
play
at 10
with.
stacks.
It's a neat little mini game. I like +1s that are mini games. It's like
It does say
I charge
something
it up,
about
I expend
10,
the
yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's fun.
And part of the reason I went for it is I
Max
didn't
of
want
6,
to.
okay.
We didn't want to like change her kit flow too much. I think like I love playing Eset in Smite 1.
Yeah.
So I didn't want to make her like, oh, now you just don't want to channel Wing Gust because you want to get like, because there's always the option, right, of like, oh, 1 Wing Gust hit does a different thing than 2.
Yep.
But then you're like totally changing how the god plays. So we wanted it to be like pretty unintrusive.
Yeah,
to her regular
60%
playstyle,
of your
but still give
intelligence
her a
when maybe
bonus
you
in,
have
like, each role that she might play.
600 end game is
So
like
with that,
360 on the auto.
all that's all the
like,
plus
not
ones
awful.
from memory. Is there anything else to mention
Yes,
on
for
those?
plus ones.
An extra 300-ish.
That is it.
300, 350
Oh,
damage.
actually, she does
Full
have one
end
extra
game
one.
character
Okay.
doesn't
Forgot
sound
about
too
until
bad.
just now. Her Wing Gust usually just gives her immunity to backpedal.
Yeah.
We gave it to side strafe too.
Okay. So you can move side to side.
Yes.
As
She's a
quick
bit
as you could
faster
before.
when she's channeling the Wing Gust. She can be a bit more elusive because before
Did
she
you said
was
yes,
pretty slow.
it had
getting
damage.
side
It had damage reduction. I don't know if it was 30%. I don't
Round
remember
as
the
well.
numbers,
Okay.
but
So
it
there's
always
a
had
little
that.
look
Yeah.
at Eset on the first half. Is there anything with the other abilities we should go through real quick, other than just showing them off, obviously, which we've done?
Yeah, we can just look at the extra things they do. They have, you got new shield effects on the 3.
Yeah.
The ult has, there's
I like
totally
the
new
yellow
effects for that.
shield.
It used to just be like some glowing lights, but now you got those hieroglyphs, and
Ooh, that
they're
looks nice.
really cool.
They do.
I actually like them a lot.
I love that audio
But
cue
yeah,
on the explosion.
otherwise her kit's pretty much intact from where it was. In Smite
Okay.
1, but
Yeah.
that's her with her plus.
And we didn't talk about her other old passive, where when she sees people die, she gets like a
Yes.
HP5, MP5 aura, and that's still there.
Yes, that's
Still
still
part of
there.
the kit.
The little a bit extra there is her +1 invocation buff. Why this tooltip became so long is that at 5 stacks you can get another stack of invocation, and at 10 stacks you can get up to 6 stacks of invocation. It starts at 4, so early in the game you'll be able to get to 4 stacks of your +1, and late in the game you'll be able to get 6 stacks of your +1.
Awesome.
Just
Makes sense.
Double checking over all my notes here, real quick. I had to bump my phone. So this. Here's good marks. Okay, and then do we go into the aspect now, or?
Yeah, let's.
Yeah, we can
do
showcase
aspect,
it.
aspect now.
I actually
and then
don't even know
we'll-
what her
we'll
aspect
look
is.
at
I'm not gonna lie,
Yeah.
I've already forgotten what the aspect
Oh,
is.
it's probably a
this would be
tanky
fun to
version.
Oh,
sit
can you
on.
show the alt charging? Is like maybe?
Oh yeah, the ult charge.
Yeah.
You
What do I need to
might
do?
want to spawn a bunch of bots in a really small area because
Okay.
max level, it's a decent chunk of damage to fully charge it. So
Oh no, having a bad day. Please. Sport.
Oh yeah, you got a lot.
Odin 220. Okay, now what?
yeah, throw your ult down, then just wing gust all over.
Hiya! Oh, you do see a charge. Okay.
Yeah,
Or glyphs.
Goodness.
Ooh.
yeah, it looks really pretty. I'm
It does. It's a lot of
Tough work.
damage too.
really hard on this. Yeah, super smooth.
And if you've never
I love that
seen this god before, her ult grants damage mitigation, right, for everybody standing
For all
in it,
allies
for
inside
all
of it.
allies standing inside of it. And then it heals allies when you detonate it and damages enemies when you detonate
Yes.
it. So it doesn't actually do that much damage if it's not charged up, but it can do a lot of damage when it is fully
Yes,
charged.
at full charge, max level, you get 3 times the damage and healing out of it. So you want to fully charge it if you can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It accounts all damage in the area, so if you have minions that you're damaging, they'll charge it up. If you're fighting an objective like fire drive,
Yep.
you can charge off of it.
Okay. Having a day.
Yep.
Spot
So
spot.
I
Okay.
think that's probably most of what you need to know for Eset. I think we'll probably mostly see her in mid lane in her base kit.
Yes.
Is that fair? Okay.
In her base
Expectations
kit,
are.
I would expect mostly mid.
Yeah, sounds good.
People will probably flex her. You can flex her into like jungle.
Yeah,
because
the audio
she does
cues are
have
really
very high
good.
CC and she can gank pretty
The
well.
audio,
Yeah.
so
But
audio
I
cues,
expect
major
mostly mid. She
upgrade
has really
in the
good
visual,
cleavage.
the
She
art,
fights well.
the art of her
Aspect
abilities
from
looks a
memory.
lot
I
better.
don't remember how to do the command.
I really like the art on her
it's
abilities. Those are
test
all
talent.
new. I'm pretty sure.
And then-
Test talent.
and then
The visuals of the
Eset,
Yes,
abilities
I'll
look
probably
nice
do
too,
autofill.
but these
we
look
go.
these look really nice.
What does this do? Should I just
Okay,
fire
so-
stuff, or should I just?
This one, the effects are pretty similar, but
Okay.
we're going to add a couple more effects, I think, to it. But it's called the Aspect of the Life Warden. This is support focused.
Okay.
So first things first, Dispel Magic, you can just shield your allies without hitting an enemy now. So
Yeah,
if you
so
just cast
just 3
Dispel
on
Magic
nothing.
on the ground, hey, your
Oh.
allies have a shield, and so do you.
Man, this is great for if you're terrible. Support players are terrible at hitting abilities, so this is good.
You
Okay.
still don't get the silence though. Like there's a
Sure,
downside
sure,
for missing it.
This is more for like, say you're supporting, you want to like go take an objective, you can
Yeah.
shield people now. You don't have to find a
You don't have to
god
hit
target.
a target to be able to do that. Okay.
It does shield less, so it shields 70% because
Yeah.
she usually gets 30% per. It's the same opposite. It's you subtract 30% from her. But you can use the shield now. On top of that, there's a second component of the shield now. It applies a second buff called Transference.
Okay.
When you hit Wing Gust
Yeah.
for like attacks on any enemy, you will heal all allies that have Transference.
Oh.
So
okay.
you might want to switch
Interesting.
teams because I think you can't see the heal unless
try
you.
that.
Interesting. So you
Did that work? No.
You-
What's switch teams?
a new
set team
a
and
new
Oh, set.
a new ability in the game, technically transference. So
Alright,
you will
now you-
heal your
Okay.
teammates
So now
if you have if they have the 3 on
You're
them.
healing.
My Wingust is actually healing based off the fact they've got a shield. So they need the shield
Yep.
first of all, right? I
Yeah.
don't, I'm
If
not
they don't have the
using-
shield, they don't get the
Well,
well,
the
if
buff
they don't
is
have the
separate.
buff from the
So
shield.
you need to get
Yeah.
need to get the shield on them, but once they have it on them, that buff exists for 4 seconds. So
Okay.
your Wing Gust hits will heal all allies with it. This doesn't care about range or line of sight or anything.
Oh,
If
really?
they have the
Okay.
buff, once the buff is on them, they will heal. So you could get the buff on an Athena, she goes across the map, you're still healing her.
Yeah. Okay, so out
this
of
does
interest in
heal-
that, is there a range situation on that? So like if I'm over here doing minions, does that? Oh, I can see the
No,
heals
you
going
can
off.
still heal from over there.
Ooh,
So
okay.
there's once the buff is on them,
Interesting.
it's on them.
But you said it lasts for 4 seconds, so
Yes,
you
it's
have
4
to,
seconds.
You can't just Wing Gust multiple times.
Sure.
And I did see a question: does it heal yourself? It does heal you. You can see.
So you get a heal from the Wingust too. So this, I guess, it does put him in more of the supporty role of giving shields out,
But wait.
more from silences, stuns.
When you Wing
Goodness.
Gust, you do something else too.
Yes. If you
There's
look,
more?
Yeah, if you look at your allied Odin right now and
Yeah.
you Wing Gust,
Okay.
you see he gets a little buff under him.
Under his
You're
feet.
spreading.
Oh, I see.
You are spreading your move speed bonus to all allies.
I'm spreading. So she gives movement speed to teammates?
Yes.
Goodness.
So she gives her same movement speed bonus that she usually gets is now an aura around her. So
Yeah. Okay.
Did I miss the conquest?
That's kind of
again?
awesome. And how long does that last? Just as long as she's doing the Wingust?
yeah,
by
as
the
long
looks
as
of the
she's
display?
Wing Gusting.
Okay. So you just give him a bit of a speed boost as you're getting aggressive, or?
Yeah, it's
being
short,
defensive?
but we've definitely used it. It's come up in playtests where we've been a bit out of range, and then we got into range.
Okay.
And the other thing that you said had changed about this was that the scaling for her new
Yes.
basic attack passive is
Her basic attack, her enhanced attack, it doesn't scale off int anymore in this aspect.
Okay.
It now scales off protections from items. So not your full protections. So you'll get none if you don't buy any protections. You'll do no bonus damage.
Okay, but you need some
But
sort of protection. You get a scaling bonus.
When you
on
start getting protections, your enhanced attack will spend the invocation buff to do
Wait until you hear the ult.
that. Okay. And you still get scaling on the,
The
one
ult
with
explosion
intelligence
is
as
a
well?
big
just by-
gnome now.
One does not scale off intelligence anymore
Okay.
in this aspect. It doesn't scale at all. The damage is just the
flat.
flat damage. That's
Okay.
it. The heal does scale a little bit based off health from items. So again, it won't scale unless you build the health.
Okay, so if you're building health and defenses, you're going to see some scaling for these
Yes.
abilities. Otherwise, you won't see any scaling from these.
Yes.
That makes sense. Okay.
Yep.
Awesome. So definitely an interesting take on Tina in the support role. I do think maybe she could even be used in that mid lane, but not be bringing a ton of damage, I guess, or solo lane even as well. Yeah.
I could see this going solo or support mostly. I don't think most people would run this mid. But in solo lane, she'll be able to box a little bit. A lot of solo lane Eset players didn't build a lot of intelligence anyway, so it's going to be good for them.
A quick question from chat. Will her aspect 1 be tagged as a healing ability?
Yes.
Okay. I guess that would be the case, but
Yep.
just check.
She will get all of the healing bonus items, so you can grab a regrowth striders or part ward.
Very cool.
Awesome.
I think she looks great. She's been really fun to play. She's felt good for a long time. Really excited to see what you guys think about her on PTS later today.
Later today, the key word there.
Yes.
We believe
Listen
we
to
should
the
be having
explosion.
PTS after this
Basically,
show.
as soon as this show is over, PTS
Yes.
should be up with
I
this
love
and
that
everything else we're about to
explosion
talk about.
sound.
Yep.
So
I
much
think maybe we
bass
should go
here.
into her Ascension Pass because
That's
we got a lot of
Smite
stuff
one.
still to talk
Should.
about.
I agree. Come back to cams real quick, bear with me. Hello.
Chat's starting to get antsy. They want to hear about the moonlight.
The moonlight.
Yeah, but
we'll get into
we
that.
intentionally